I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God, Yahweh, is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. And the Most High Yahweh himself shall be with them, and be their power. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. You know, going into what the brother said, if there's no more, you know, like you reflecting like, damn.
No more sinning either.
Right, yeah,
no more curse.
No more curse.
No more death.
Because what did the scripture say? This is not your rest.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be discomforted in this kingdom all our life, especially the elect in the 1/3, man. You're gonna be discomforted for every second of your life. You're not gonna be able to have that woman 100% yours. You're not. She gonna be disloyal than the motherfucker. You know, you're gonna have issues at work. You know why you see the 2/3 just moseying on along. You know, you gonna always be discomforted with you working in this work. You know.
And this is Psalms 126:1. When Yahweh turned again the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream.
Right, you gonna look at this like, man, this like, damn, like all this shit was just like a dream. You know, this you gonna be like, this wasn't even real. You know, because that's how much glory the kingdom is gonna be. You know, it's gonna be. Paul couldn't even say all the stuff that he saw. Yeah. That's how beautiful it is. He couldn't even say everything. You know, so go ahead.
Okay. Just using the analogy, like when you're at work and you're at work, it seemed like the time is going by and it's taking so long for the time until you get off. But when you get off, you're like, damn, you know that the day went by fast. Or later on down the week, or here it is. We're almost halfway through this year, and just looking back, it was just January the 1st. So the Most High is hastening the day. He's making this time go by real quick. And next thing you know, we're gonna wake up in the kingdom like, damn. Yep. You know, we were just in that place complaining because all of the hardship and all of the troubles that we were going through. But yet it just seemed like it was like a dream, man.
That first night, you're gonna wake up like, but still. You're gonna wake up like, what? And then you're gonna see, you know, I'm just being silly, but you're gonna see all the big old palace you in. You're gonna see everything, man. You're gonna see Leviathan swimming by. You're gonna see, I love Leviathan. I like talking like that.
You're gonna talk to Leviathan.
Big ass tank with a Leviathan.
And you're gonna see, and you're gonna put over the window seat. You're gonna see Edomites just twirling, and you're gonna see. I think all the brothers gonna get a Rothschild. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a Rothschild. Yeah, we're gonna get one. And all the 13 families, one of them, but we're gonna get them. We're gonna have one. Go ahead, Al.
This is Sirach 40:6. A little or nothing is the rest, and afterward he is in his sleep. As in the day of keeping watch, troubled in the vision of his heart, as if he were escaped out of a battle. When all is safe, he awaketh and marveleth that the fear was nothing. So we gonna wake up in the kingdom like what we were going through in America, you know, and all of the different captivities that we've been through. America being the worst of them all. It's gonna seem as if it was nothing, man. It's gonna seem just like you were in a nightmare. You were in a nightmare, but you woke out of the nightmare. You know, I'm pretty sure all of the brothers had nightmares. You know, dreaming that you got shot, dreaming that you were falling, dreaming that you were drowning. You know, the prophets through the scriptures had visions, and when they awoke from the visions, they were terrified. You know, so when we wake up in the kingdom, it's gonna seem like we were just asleep. It's gonna seem like we were sleeping. Then we're gonna go on living that pure life, that undefiled life, not sinning, not going off, not having the infirmities in the flesh, not being sick, our women not being harlots. You know, Not having to eat GMO foods. Not having to go and work for the so-called white man. We're gonna have slaves. We're gonna have people that are under us. You know, no more people scoffing and lifting up their mouths against us. You know, if a heathen decides he wanna feel that bold to scoff in the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna have that power to put him to death. Homosexuals and lesbians, we're not gonna have to worry about seeing them. These transformers that are out here now, when in the daytime they're a man, but by the nighttime they have on a dress and high heels. We ain't gonna see that no more. We're not gonna be like Lot in what's that, 2 Peter 2:9? You know, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, let alone seeing all of these abominations that are going on. We're gonna wake up rejoicing, man.
Hey, and also, let me say this. Some of you 2/3 are so fucking lost that the oppression that you receive already right now already seem like a dream to you. Like y'all already, you know, so far gone that y'all don't even know that y'all being oppressed, you know. So the depression that we go through, we know about this, we are aware of it. You know, this is gonna seem like a dream to us, you know, because it's gonna be like, damn, all the shit that we went through, like, damn. You know, some of you, Jake, you know, can get shot, robbed, and you going back and forgiving Esau the next day. You know, so all of this shit is gonna be like a dream, you know, to all of us, but it's damn sure gonna be like a dream to, for the elect, because oppression make a wise man mad, you know, and we see all this oppression, you know, going on. Go ahead,
I got something.
This is Ezekiel chapter 11, verse 19, and I will give them, verse 19, and I will give them one heart, and I will put a new spirit within you, and I will take the stony heart out of their flesh, and will give them a heart of flesh, that they may walk in my statutes and keep my ordinances and do them, and they shall be my people, and I will be their God. You know, that's what's going to be happening in the kingdom of heaven. You know, that we're not going to experience that right now. We still have the stony hearts, even though we're out here doing this work, but we're still not perfect. When we get the hearts of flesh, that's where we're going to be 100% perfect. No Israelites in the kingdom of heaven are going to be going off anymore. We're not going to have to tell the Israelite not to eat pork, not to smoke, not to steal, not to murder, not to commit adultery. It's all going to be implanted in us. It's not even going to be a desire in our minds.
God. And that's not, oh, Sluck. And that's not just talking about the elect of Israel. Because the scripture says in Isaiah, was that Isaiah 47 or 45 and 7? Or is it 47 and 5? Kind, if you can check for me. But it says that all Israel shall be saved. You know, beginning with the elect. You know, the elect are going to be saved, and then all of the rest of the nations are going to come. All of the rest of Israel are going to come through the elect in the kingdom of heaven. It's 45 and 17. So all Israel shall be saved, and like the brother just read, that's what that scripture that breaks down that scripture. Because when all Israel are in the kingdom, they're not going to have that mind state when they want to go off and sin anymore. They're going to be in their right mind. So we know that when you break the sin, or when you break the law, that's sin. And what comes after you sin? Death. So to say that the Israelites are going to be dying in the kingdom of heaven, the only thing that will cause death is sin. Right. And that's blasphemy against the scriptures if you're teaching that.
Right. In this world, sin is the way that this world goes. And the kingdom to come for us, because we got to realize, like the brother said before, I heard Yashwamba say, he said, and it was a great way to say it, he said, wickedness is Esau's righteousness. And in the kingdom of heaven, righteousness is going to be just because the heathens are wicked by nature. We are. So in the kingdom, it's going to be us being in the right direction, that our bodies are subjected to just the pureness, because people like today they like to be in this and that. Man, we got a demon that's taking me off, but it's just basically we being being righteous is going to be the way that it should be. But in this world, wickedness is the way that it should be. It's only a couple of lights. It's just lights, sparks in this world that have a little righteousness in them. You know, just a little bit, because our righteousness is filthy rags. So how much more righteous could we be because we're in this flesh? I get off of that.
I got a precept after you.
This is help me out. This is 1 Peter 1:6, wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaviness through manifold temptations, that the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahushua HaMashiach.
White people crazy.
That's the same dude that called the cops on us.
The spirit is being roused up right at this point.
Hey, got a precept. You still got more?
Yeah, we didn't pay attention.
This is 1 Peter 1:6, wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaviness through manifold temptations, that the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahushua HaMashiach.
Right, because we going through this hell, man. This hell, hellfire, man. We've been afflicted every day. So all you're doing is going through something to purify you. This ain't nothing but it's purifying us, man. Because what you do now, you can take more. As you're going through this hell, your mind is more, be able to take more, because and you got other people that fall to the wayside. Now at this point, all the shit we see is refining us, man. Getting your mind in order. Some people gonna fall off. Some people gonna stay strong. Some people gonna fall off, and the Lord might redeem them. So yeah, so that's what it's about, man. We got to go through this fiery trial, man. You got to go through this furnace to earn this, man. You have to, bro.
He got a precept.
Read it. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 1. But the souls of the righteous are in the hands of Yahweh, and there shall no torment touch them. In the sight of the unwise they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery. And they're going from us and they're going from us to be utter destruction, but they are in peace. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality.
Immortality. We're being punished in front of men, continuously bombarded with hell, niggas and bitches in this goddamn system. But we crave the, but after this immortality, man, to live forever, and not to. And what was it? Esau said we not Esau. 2,000 gonna die, something like whatever. Go ahead.
And having been a little chastened, they shall be greatly rewarded.
That's right.
For Yahweh proved them and found them worthy for himself. As gold in the furnace hath he tried them, and received them as a burnt offering. And in the time of their visitation they shall shine, and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble.
Go ahead.
Hey, and basically, when it says that we shall shine, that's going into what Daniel is talking about. Because not only are we going to have a glow, we're going to have spiritual powers too. It says that sparks shall they run to and fro. Hey, sparks are fast, man. Like a spark of light. It can just come out of nowhere. we're gonna shine and have an elegance, glorious elegance, a glorious elegant shine, man. You know, shining greater than Moses' shine when he came down from the mount, because it was just Moses' face.